Once upon a time, in the heart of a peaceful village, lived a young man named Shiro. Shiro was known for being quite emotional and had a hard time dealing with his feelings. This caused him to have frequent disputes with others, and as a result, he was left with no friends. The villagers often chatted about an old sage named Zenko for his wisdom and ability to heal emotional wounds. Shiro, feeling overwhelmed by his own behavior and its consequences, heard these tales and decided he would seek out this wise man, hoping he could help him find peace and understanding. Zenko looked at Shiro, understanding his troubles. He said, "First, Shiro, I'm going to share an example that holds much wisdom. Afterwards, I'll guide you through 6 situations where silence can be your best response. Think of a still lake, Shiro. When it's calm, it can perfectly reflect the sky, the trees, and the mountains surrounding it. It's so clear that you can even see the pebbles at its bottom. Now imagine a gust of wind disturbing the surface, causing waves. Suddenly, the reflection distorts, the clarity disappears, and the pebbles are no longer visible. Our mind, Shiro, is like that lake. When we are silent, we can clearly reflect on our thoughts and understand others' viewpoints just like the lake reflects its surroundings. But when we are emotionally agitated, our understanding becomes distorted, just like the lake's reflection. So, my dear boy, seek to be like the still lake, calm, silent, and reflective." Zenko began with a gentle smile. "Shiro, let's start with our first lesson on the power of silence. Remember, silence is a secret key to many life-changing moments. In times of sadness and grief, it's important to stay silent and let yourself feel the emotion fully. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to let go of the need to have answers. The silence in these moments acts like a comforting blanket, giving you time and space to heal. By being silent, you allow yourself to understand your feelings deeply and find inner peace. It's a crucial step towards understanding why silence is so important in our lives." Continuing, Zenko shared his wisdom on the second point. "Shiro, during happy and successful times, silence is also important. While it's natural to want to shout your achievements from the rooftops, taking a moment of silence can help you connect with your own inner motivation and inspiration. By staying silent, you internalize your success, recognizing that it was your efforts that led to this joy and happiness." Moving to the third lesson, Zenko said, "When you're angry, Shiro, keeping quiet can be the most powerful response. It allows you to control your emotions, rather than letting them control you. Staying silent in anger gives you the chance to cool down, preventing you from saying things you may regret later. This practice helps maintain inner peace." As Zenko proceeded to the fourth point, he explained, "During conflicts, it's tempting to argue your side relentlessly. But silence can often be the most effective tool. When you remain silent and listen, you can understand the other person's perspective better. It also shows respect for their viewpoint. This approach can turn a heated disagreement into a constructive conversation." Zenko advised him the fifth point, "Shiro, when people judge or criticize you, staying silent is usually the best reaction. Defending yourself or arguing back often fuels the negativity. By being silent, you show that you choose not to let others' opinions disturb your inner peace. Remember, your worth is not defined by others' judgments." Lastly, Zenko shared his wisdom on appreciating nature's beauty in silence. "Shiro, when you are surrounded by nature's beauty, embrace silence to fully appreciate the moment. It allows you to connect deeply with your surroundings, focusing on the sounds, sights, and sensations. This practice encourages living in the present moment, grounding you in appreciation and wonder for the world around us." Years later, when Zenko was nearing the end of his journey, his students surrounded him, hoping for one last piece of wisdom from their cherished mentor. Zenko, his face serene and his voice soft, whispered, "Embrace the power of silence, and you'll uncover life's profound secrets." With those words, he peacefully took his final breath, leaving behind a rich legacy of wisdom and understanding. Zenko's teachings about the power of silence had a life-changing impact, not just on Shiro, but on many others as well. The stories of Zenko and his teachings serve as a timeless reminder that often, the key to true wisdom, inner peace, and connection to the world lies in the quiet moments amid the noise of our daily lives. By learning when to stay silent, we open ourselves to personal growth, deeper self-awareness, and a richer understanding of the world around us.